Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got to get wound up today. Today's class is on humor. Do you know? Let me tell you, this is a scientific hickey thingy. That if somebody laughs, it will help others to feel good and laugh. You ever be sitting out at the smoking area and somebody will say something and laugh and you're like, you don't even hear it and you're like, yeah, right. By the time it helps, right? It helps do that smile that leads to a laugh. I love it. What are you laughing about? I don't know, because it's funny. Because the world is funny. Got to have a sense of humor. Let me tell you, humor and health. Do y'all believe that humor affects our health? How so? Huh? Raise your hand. Hold on. Yeah.
In a positive way.
Okay, in a positive way. How else does it affect our bodies? Yeah.
I think also to laugh, and laughing is actually good for you. Laughter is it's a mechanism to release stress, anxiety, and everything. It's a good mechanism.
You are right on number one.
Yeah.
That was exactly the one that we're going to talk about. A release of stress. A release of stress. That's what it is. Yes.
I think it gotta release dopamine. I know it make you feel good, so it gotta be releasing dopamine. And I always like the saying where it take more emotions to frown than it do to smile.
It does.
You know
Isn't that wild?
Right.
Because I don't know. I got everybody. Me. I'm not frowning, but I ain't doing nothing. Right? So I got the poker face there. You can't read me.
Humor for me is good. I like it.
Do what?
Humor, I like it. It's good. I like to sit around and watch old movies, laugh at the characters, what they be acting. You know, all that fake stuff that we have it on, not really who they are, but they old they think they are.
Yeah.
Like a other day ago, I was watching one Humphrey Bogart. It's kind of like weird, you know. Like I'm saying, the times then it was different, but it keeps me laughing. Like, especially I see like a gangster movie.
Yeah.
A car with Al Pacino or somebody in that movie. You know,
Al Pacino is funny to you?
Wait. Some parts what he say in movies.
Yeah. You're right.
Serious with it, but you know, in your mind, like you said, release that like dopamine. Like, damn, I was thinking about shit.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Get wound up.
yeah,
Let me introduce you to my little friend. Yes, absolutely. We have a physical reaction to laughing, right? It's amazing that laughter, smiling, chuckling, all these things have an effect on our bodies. You said it first, the first one. It can relieve stress. Laughing makes us feel good. Research suggests laughing causes positive physical effects. Laughing increases our intake of oxygen. Okay, because you laugh. Did you ever get those? Okay. It says laughing increases our oxygen, help our heart and muscles, like you said. It can calm us down too. Can help us relax. Laughing stimulates circulation, which can alleviate some of the symptoms of stress. Ooh, I like that. Stress is something that can kill you. Stress can cause diabetes, cancer, heart disease. Just stress does these things to our bodies. A stroke, absolutely. The pressure that the world puts on us. That's why it's good to have somebody funny in your life. I got my friend Joy, and she's hilarious because she's ridiculous. And that's, anybody ever see the movie Airplane with jokes on it? It's funny. Oh, surely not. Who's Shirley? Anyway, I love that kind of humor. Right, you have your certain time of year. There was a guy named Sam. I can't remember his last name, but it was in the 50s, and he was diagnosed with cancer. And he did not accept that. He checked himself into a hotel room, and all he did was watch the Three Stooges. Over and over and over again. The slapstick, the falling down, the boing in the head, all that stuff. And you know what? He got better. Humor is such a healing mechanism to us. It's amazing. It's amazing. And it can relieve stress, right? What else can you do, do you think? What else can laughter do to the body?
Have your tears ready. Like Richard Pryor. I listen to Richard Pryor, watch some of his old sketch. It have me crying.
Ah.
You know, it be having me crying. Him and Eddie Murphy, or guys that go up listening to them.
Yeah.
Fox and shit. You know, I just see some of the old skits.
Old time.
Yeah, and they're like, damn, Richard Pryor can have so many damn boys. Like he 3 or 4 people. You know what I'm saying? He be in tune.
Yeah.
He tuned out to something else. But, he was a known drug addict.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was real people.
That's it. Bringing it real. And that's where humor comes from. Yes.
Laughter is like I say, it like stimulate my mind. It kind of it inspires me. Like, damn, where did they get that from? Like, like how you say you gotta have somebody with humor in your life. Like they just ridiculous. Like I'm ridiculous. Like, I see some shit and I would just be dying. Like people like, what are you laughing about? I'm be like, man, bro, you are crazy. You just hear me come out of nowhere, man. You are Mike. I'll be fucking killing myself, man.
And sometimes you hear bullshit from people when they talk and you know it's funny. You're like, hey, you fucking serious?
Man.
What the fuck did he come up with?
Damn, man. Bro. So fucked up. Like, you got
Come on now. Now we're just throwing the word around.
It's so crazy that it's not crazy. Like, it's something so stupid that it's not stupid.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I like ridiculous too. It makes me laugh because it's so unusual. Yeah. Oh, do you have a?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
okay.
sorry.
Just waving.
I just do my hand.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
Anybody else with humor? Something that humor can do for us. It says here it can lower our blood. It can lower our blood pressure. Let's see. Laughter is the best medicine, I think. I agree. I think it makes us live longer too, and it makes me have a life worth living. See, there's the kicker. I want to laugh. I want to be joyful. I want to live this life happily. Right? Is that what we're all looking for? Happy. Happy. Laughter can help us feel that, even if it's just for a moment. Right? Just for a moment, we can take that. All right, here's a good one. Laughter can burn calories. Hell yeah.
Working them stomach muscles.
That's right. I had a 6-pack. Now I got a cake. But it does burn calories, right? Because it's your... I don't want to do that too much. But you move, and it's your stomach moves and your chest moves, and it's just beautiful.
You got me pick myself up off the floor.
Oh, that's a good one. When you fall out,
Down.
when you DFO, done fell out. That's a medical term in the South. I'm ridiculous.
South Carolina for you.
South Carolina. I'm from West Virginia, baby. That makes it worse, doesn't it? It can help our immune system. It can help us stay healthy. It can kick up the juices that fight the infections and help us to be well more often. Right? When I first got sober, I couldn't find anything to laugh about. Right? I didn't think it was funny. I think it's funny now. But I didn't think it was funny then. I had these serious issues and I wasn't being heard. And I called my sponsor one night, 3:00 in the morning. I was all tore up. I was shaking. My mind was racing and everything was going on. And I called my sponsor and I said, yeah, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. And she said, girl, you drank 3 cups of caffeinated coffee at a 10 p.m. meeting. I guess you are wound up.
think?
Making things ridiculous, changing things at the end, right, can make it funny. All right, this is a good one. Humor can help fight depression. I believe that. I believe that. I'm going to go ahead and read this. Those suffering from forms of depression often struggle to feel joy for any extended period of time. However, most people with depression can still laugh, and that laughter can be part of their treatment. The effectiveness of laughter as help for depression centers in a mind-body connection. Laughter helps us feel physically better, and those physical improvements, better blood flow, more oxygen, less stress, better sleep, can in turn improve our mood.
It will.
It can bring us up, can it?
Wait,
Yeah. What? Get that heart racing. That's the kind of shit I like.
What if you're moody?
Moody is good. You'll come back to happy. Pissed, little peeved, happy. By choice. Can we choose happy? Is that a choice? I think so.
It's a happy place.
Yeah.
like I was growing up, you know what I mean? Or even now, if I get a chance to, like, if I see somebody like real sad or like if somebody would be crying, I always try and make them laugh, you know what I mean? And a lot of people, they already knew I was coming to make them laugh. They be like, man, don't be trying to make me laugh, man. I want to be sad.
I want to be sad for a minute, damn it. You gonna mess up my sad. Hold on, do you have something, dear? Oh, okay. Do you have something, dear?
Yes. A lot of times I like to pick with everybody. The biggest thing, people in the morning have a lot on their mind, but sometimes I just like to pick with them a little bit to get them to smile. And because seeing them smile, I guess be happy makes me feel good about it. It works reciprocally both ways.
It's contagious.
Mm-hmm.
It's contagious. You can catch. Yeah, you can catch it.
Yeah.
You can catch it. Yeah.
Happiness is all about your attitude. All of us are going
Yeah.
through something, some kind of trauma, some kind of circumstance, some kind of situation, but it's all about how you handle it.
Yeah.
You can be an ass. You want to be in this, be a jerk to everybody, or you can
Yeah.
be friendly and smile, and you can be a person that people love, or you can be a jerk, or you can
Yeah.
it's a choice.
It
You
is a
make-
choice.
Even though you're going through some kind of trauma, you can choose to be. You can choose to be an ass. You can choose to be, a nice person. You can choose to smile. You can choose to be friendly people. You can choose to show compassion. It's a choice.
Oh, yeah. I want to be there today. I want to be open.
Right.
I want to be open to humor. This is called another way, and I want to be open to that other way of doing things. Yes.
I love comedy. And
Uh-huh.
I love dark comedy especially.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting how conditional comedy and humor can be sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's the Wayans brothers or Gene Smart, right? Across the spectrum, right? Like, not all humor is for everyone,
Yeah.
and I love that humor can sometimes be a sign of intelligence, right?
That's next. You are right on it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
I
it just
didn't mean
goes.
to interrupt
It's just
you.
funny, right? Some humor really just goes right over some niggas' heads.
Oh yeah. I have a friend that our humor is completely different. She hates ridiculous, right? And she doesn't get me very well. After all these years, she still doesn't get me. Pain
Mm.
can cause us to be funny. I poke at my diseases, right? Poke at it, make fun of it, because then I've got a little more control, right?
Mhm.
You don't have me.
Come on. Now.
I have me. Yeah.
Right. For me, I don't know if everybody has this ability. I think everybody does have this. But when I'm really feeling down, automatically this coping mechanism kicks in where I start laughing about almost anything. It's just like I couldn't control it. It's just there. It's like I just started laughing. I saw a guy one time and he looked just like Santa Claus because he had the fat puffy hair and everything. And then I saw a bulletin board, and there was actually a picture of Santa Claus up there, and I like, damn, he took just. I just started laughing. I couldn't hold it. I just was cracking up, and I'm like, oh man. But yeah, it's a real thing. I mean, it's a coping mechanism.
Yes.
It kicks in right when you need it.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to know your crowd,
Yeah, that's true.
right? You got to know your crowd. You don't want to say something that might offend somebody. Right,
They get insulted.
They get insulted and stuff. I gotta walk that line real close. Look at y'all. Yes.
It's not racist in any way, but Santa Claus is a European invention. And so when my neighbor had a black Santa Claus out, well, I was a black Santa Claus at the mall. And I go up to him and said, man, you're the first black Santa Claus I've ever seen. Can I sit on your lap and tell you my wishes? Well, he let me.
Well, he was Santa Claus.
He was Santa Claus. God, it's funny as shit, though. I was going to take my picture.
All right. Let's get back to a humor. You got to know your crowd. You got to know your crowd. Did you ever see somebody fall? I'll tell you how that works. If they're under 30, it's funny. If they're over 30, you got to pick them up somehow. Ain't funny. Yes.
I gotta wait. I mean, like I'm ready. I got it waiting, but I gotta wait and see if they hurt or not. Now, if they ain't hurt, dance on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I gotta wait and see if they hurt or not.
Yeah.
But after that, it's on.
We can't hurt people with our humor. Some of us have really dark humor. Yeah. It just twist that stuff around and make it funny. Yeah.
I seen it was on YouTube. I was looking at something funny. There was this news anchor. Okay, there's this model walking on the walkway, right? She lost her balance because of the high heels, and she started doing the dance and she fell.
Oh,
he cried. He couldn't hold himself. Even on live TV, he couldn't stop. He just laughing, and they just keep repeating it. I'm like, my God.
I know that's not. Oh my God, that's not. Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong.
I'll say one more thing. My ex, she actually was talking about eye droppers, but she messed around and said eye stoppers. And when she said eye stoppers, I just bursted out. And she was pissed off. I was sleeping on the couch for a long time. But
it's that poking fun. Sometimes people ain't in the mood.
Yeah.
You got to know your crowd.
Exactly. That's what that was.
Got to know. Yeah. It says here it can make us smarter. Humor can make us smarter. Let's see. Silly movies. Since the ability to make a connection between bits of information is one of the key ways we measure intelligence, it's quite possible that laughing makes us smarter. I like that.
I never heard that, but
I know that's cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, cause like when I look at jokes, like I listen to like people comedy routines or whatever, and the different styles of comedy, and I'm thinking, it's making me think of, you know what I'm saying, like how they came up with that, the techniques. I'm seeing how the crowd react. You know, I'm thinking about, well, damn, they getting money off this. Like, how can I need to make up my own style. You know what I mean? Go spin that shit to a TV. I mean, spin it to a TV series.
There you go.
Go on tour, you know.
Survivor.
Yeah. Living off laughter, man.
Living off laughter. I like that.
I
like that. Let's see. Short term things it does for burst pain relief. I got lots of pain. I think we all got some kind of pain. I fell down a lot when I was drinking. And it wasn't funny.
It raised those endorphins, right?
Yeah, I kicked up those endorphins when I was flying through the air.
Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it was just like, man, you're drunk ass.
It says a good laugh causes our body to release natural painkillers, thereby relieving our physical pain. I like that. I believe that because when I'm laughing at something hilarious, I don't hurt because I'm connected. I'm connected to that twist of a word. I'm connected to that person that's joking around, that person that's acting funny, all those things, right? And it's pain relief. It's boosting our immune system. It's positivity. Yeah.
I think like growing up, like I say, like seeing like Rocky and like Hulk Hogan and like Hellraiser, how they say pain is pleasure. You know, and I know how I can laugh. Like how I tell you, I try to get somebody to laugh to keep them from crying. You know what I mean? And like you can turn that pain into pleasure through laughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can sit there and just dwell on the pain, or you can like it's all about perception. Or I could be like, yo, I mean, this pain, this shit funny to me. You know what I mean?
It ain't gonna get me.
Right.
I love that. People, I think of Robin Williams. People in such pain a lot of times are comedians. Comedians often have that background that is so traumatizing. I do comedy sometimes at a little place, and I invited my therapist. I said, "You need to come see me. It's hilarious." And she said, "Girl, I've heard it all. All that pain. She's heard all that pain, but she didn't hear it funny. She heard it real.
Right.
But we can use our pain, right? We can use our pain. I want to use what tried to kill me. I want to poke fun at it. I got that dark humor. Let's see. Tips to improve a sense of humor. Okay, if you're like not funny, that's cool. But here's some tips. Focus your attention on things that make us happy. Try to stay happy during things that make us smile. A good way to do so is identifying simple things that bring good thoughts and rekindle fond memories. Does anybody have a wellness toolbox? Nice. Tell me about it.
Well, if I don't remember, you just put in stuff that makes you, that will bring some good memories. Like, you know, it's a good memory box. Like, you know, you put all this information in there, that's something that you remember. Like, oh yeah, I pulled up this picture of when I had a good time with somebody, or if you went to the mountains, or you pull out some words that make you laugh. And so anything that will lift you up in that moment, you just go in that box, pull it out, and you look at it. It helps change your mindset.
Yeah, it does. It does. Sometimes my brain shuts down because I'm angry, sad, whatever it is. It's too much for me. And I have. Oh, it's in my room. Yeah. Can you go on the shelf in there? It's a brown container, brown box. I got a wellness toolbox that I actually have here, and what it is a collection, like you said, a collection of things that make me feel better. When my mind is kicking, it's hard for me to remember what to do, right? Humor makes us smarter. But these wellness toolboxes are full of things. Pictures, candy, kick up the good juices. That's it.
That's the fancy.
That's it.
I have to look around like, okay.
Thank you. I had a wellness toolbox. I started with a place on my dresser that I just had a couple of pictures, candy, and my rock that I use. But I found some more things to go. Do y'all mind if I show you?
No.
Okay. This is what I use on days when I can't find happy. When I need something to hold on to.
Oh, that's disco night.
Disco. I don't know. You just spin it. I love it. It's entertaining. It's distracting. Chocolate makes you feel better. They told me in the beginning of my adventure in the 12 steps that when I had a craving, if I ate chocolate, it would help. And that's true because there's a lot of sugar and alcohol. So when we eat candy, it kind of takes the plate. Look at you with the sucker. Here we go. I got angel cards. And they help me. I'll pick one. See, what does it say? Good intentions are not enough. Ooh, well, damn. Neither are custom or tradition. To endure, we must also mature and refrain from fanatic behavior. Be evolutionary, not revolutionary. Give me hope today. That's what these cards do. They give me hope. I've got a daily reflection in here, and what I can do is I can just open up to one page and read it, and it may help. Right? Pictures. Pictures. Somebody made this for me. It says the world is a better place with Sharon Galuski in it. Isn't that sweet? Somebody made that for. I've had this for
It's
years.
true. That's true.
Oh.
It's true. Yeah.
What else do I got? More candy. This is when Sandy and I were young and skinny. My puppy makes me happy. My puppy. My nieces and nephew. Y'all don't care about this. My mom, my cousins, my brother. What else I got in here? I've got affirmations. Affirmations are a good thing, right? I am enough. When I can think of that, I can get funnier quicker, can't I? Because I'm here. I'm enough today. So these are some things. I got a rock. I got a crystal. I got an angel. I got a heart. Things that help me remember. And here's my rubbing rock. When things get really, really hard for me, I'll pull this out and I'll just start. It helps keep my hands busy, right? And can take me back to a place where I'm more steady. I'm happier, right? So this is something. Oh, I dropped my rock. Thank you. Thank you, dear. These are things that can help me feel better when I don't know how to get to feeling better. Does that make sense? I need to put my hands on the disco ball and spin it. Right? Get my daily reflection. Whatever it is, I've got it in my living room. I got it here now. And it helps me. It helps me. So when you go home today, I want you to get like a shoebox or a place on your dresser. Put fun things there. Just have a little space that when you walk by it, you're like, oh, life's good. Not good. Just a couple pictures. All right. A little bit of candy. Disco ball. Something. Humor does help though, doesn't it? Humor helps. Oh, yes.
I'm just curious. I love that you drew. Well, I love everything that you shared in your box, so thank you. What does that mean to you to strive to be evolutionary as opposed to revolutionary?
Wow. Evolutionary rather than revolutionary. That's tough. And that's deep. I want to evolve. I want to get better every day. I want to move towards happy. Everybody have enough misery in their life?
Yeah.
I'm done. I had enough up to here. I want to be happy. I want to be happy today. That's what I'm striving for.
Okay.
So evolutionary, I want to get to that point. I want to keep growing and growing and growing. Revolutionary. I'm not sure.
I don't see how you can say not revolutionary. I mean, why not be revolutionary? Like, why are those opposing forces?
Well, it said that on the card, so that's where we got it from.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm like,
That's it, man. That was a stumper for me.
Like they seem like they go together.
I think it's like when my definition, and I'm not in Google right now to define it, but in my mind's eye, what I'm thinking going back to school, revolutionary, think about a revolutionary war. Like if you're in combat to take over something versus not taking over the past, evolving into a more
Ooh,
future.
okay. I like that.
Well,
I like that.
A revolution is going to another level. Like this, like the
That's
French Revolution.
that's close. It's a different way to go.
Right.
It's just a different way to go. I can do things that bring to me, or I can go out and get. Either way, does that make sense?
It does.
Oh wow, I faked that good, didn't I? Focus your attention on things that make us happy. Look around. Who makes you happy? Hang out with them. You got to have somebody laughing in your life today. Somebody's just foolish. playing ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's what gets us through. That's what gets us through. It says embrace a giving spirit, not just material things. When in the company of funny people, get involved. Make jokes with them. When they make you laugh, return the favor by sharing funny stories. Absolutely. We want to find our people. Yeah.
There's this
Loud.
Yeah, there's this group of women who have a conference every year. It's like a 3-day conference. They travel from all over the country. They go to this spot in Atlanta and they have a 3-day laugh fest.
Oh.
Seriously, they just all come in there and I mean like hollering, crying, hurting your gut, laughing.
Oh, I
on the floor,
love
kicking
it.
Their feet like a kid, and then they do it for 3 days straight. Go
Wow.
back to their little
What a
corporate America.
what a
but they have to
healing.
come- Yeah.
What a healing opportunity.
So
Oh,
we're hearing about
wow.
Because they're like, they're gonna choke the shit out of somebody in corporate America. but that laugh fest is coming up, so girl,
that.
get your depends on, huh?
I understand. I'm at that age too. If it's funny, I'm being. So, I'm sorry. That was a little personal. All right. Anything else about humor? Anything else about what humor does or how it works or any of that? Yeah.
I'll say, like, my higher power, I'll say it was the first time I ever heard like that somebody said like God got a sense of humor. Like when the apostles was in the boat, right, and Jesus in the storm, and he just walking next to the boat, and he was like, man, like that just gotta seem like it's so funny. Like they just over there just panicking, and he just walking on the water in the storm, like. And when I looked at it from me like that, I was like, man, that is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? And so I think, I'm like, okay, well, we got all the other guys' emotions, so he gotta have a sense of humor. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, if God funny, why ain't I gonna be able to find a way to laugh out of something, man? I can't just be always serious about everything. I gotta try to find humor. Everything ain't always funny.
No.
But I try to at least find the light side of it.
Yeah.
And maybe if I can find a way to laugh and bring a humorous thing out of it, I try to.
I think I get a lot of higher power shots. You know what I mean? Where things just all of a sudden I get good parking.
Yeah.
That's a little thing, but I get that, and I'm thankful for that.
All the time.
I get to hang around somebody. Something happens, I find $10 on the ground. That's my shit, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Antonio says, thanks for the class we have at PRN. Thank you. I dare ask this. Let me start. Why aren't dogs good dancers?
I've seen some good dance dogs.
Because they have 2 left feet.
Okay.
They got 2 paws on
That's funny.
it.
That's funny.
I know. What's a dog's favorite homework assignment? Lab result.
Oh, man.
These are really bad. Okay, who's got a clean joke? A clean joke. Nobody's got a clean joke. I knew it.
No jokes. I used to have jokes. I got no jokes.
Find a
I
fire
gotta
hydrant.
change that.
Do what?
I used to have jokes. I can't.
I'm not big on jokes either. I am more a story person.
Right. I have jokes though. I don't know.
Tell me. Why did chicken cross the street? I don't know. Pick up his feathers.
Keep it becoming Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you're right to the punchline. I like that. You got one? Nice and loud.
I stepped on the digital scale and said, wait, one at a time.
Oh, that's where you.
Man. Oh my God.
I know it doesn't work. Damn thing.
Girl staring at a salad Wishing it was a donut.
But it gives us strength, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
have
does.
to laugh to keep from crying.
Yes.
I think for me it's funny because like if I'm outside and I'm walking, you know how you're in the crosswalk side, I'm using transit now, I don't have a car. But I'm like, and when I get that little white man that's like, it's my turn to walk, I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, catwalk, do. I'm
There
like, sugar or tissue or something. I'm right in front of the intersection.
you
And I
go.
just bust out laughing at myself. I don't turn around and be like, oops, I'm sorry, I'm too embarrassed. I'm like, I'm clumsy.
I think we're hilarious.
Yeah.
I really think we're all hilarious. The things we fight that we twist a little bit, right? That's what makes it funny. My pain, if I twist it, I can laugh at it. And if I can laugh at it, I can overcome it. You know what I mean? So laughter is a healing emotion. A healing emotion. All right. I'm not even going to do these jokes anymore since y'all hate them so much.
We don't have to go.
This is really. Scientists have recently discovered a food that greatly reduces sex drive. Wedding cake. I'm going to stop with the jokes. Thank you. But before we go, and I want everybody to do this. I'm going to start. Do your best to join in. I do this to my friend in restaurants. It embarrasses him so bad. Oh my God! Ah!
Just out of nowhere.
It catches you catch
Out
it
of nowhere.
out of
Oh my
nowhere.
God,
Just
yo.
laugh.
Oh my God, yo.
Just
I'm
laugh.
dying, bro.
What
I
is
was
it?
there straight
I
from
scream,
the
you
front,
scream. They call the cops.
bro.
Ah.
All right, it's like,
All right. I want to thank you all in here. I want to thank you for your joke, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for laughing. It's so important in my life, and I hope you use it too as a powerful tool. Any last words of encouragement or enlightenment? All right, we're going to shut it
don't forget
down.
to laugh, man. Don't forget to laugh.
Don't forget to laugh. All right, I want y'all to have a good day out there. Laugh at something. Laugh at something, even if it's yourself.
Yeah.
All right, keep peace, share love.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.